Hey guys, welcome back to the Thisissoul Skate Shop YouTube channel. And today I'm going to tell you what aspects to take into account when you choose a pair of skates. We just opened a really big store here in the center of Amsterdam, and the best thing to do is to come by our store and to actually try on the pair of skates so that you can feel if the skate is right for you. If you don't live in the neighborhood, just convince your parents or partner to go on a fun weekend trip to Amsterdam. They'll love it. In this video I'll have 4 topics, which will be fit, how to try on your skates, the boot, and the frame, wheels and bearings. When trying on your pair of skates for the first time, don't jump to conclusions about the way they fit. The tighter a skate fits your foot, the more control you'll have about what your wheels are doing. Advanced skaters cramp their feet in as tight a skate as they can. This takes some getting used to, and that is why people new to the sport tend to want a bigger size. Topic 2, trying them on. When you just put them on your feet for the first time, first make sure you close them up all the way and give them a proper chance before you analyze the sizing. There's a lot of padding in the back of the liner that will push your foot forward, and you need the buckles and strap and laces to push your foot backwards again. Then when everything is on your foot properly, bend your ankle like this and then get into the skating position, because this is how you stand when you're actually skating. So this is how you should feel the way that the skate is on your foot. If you bend your ankle and lace it up all the way, your foot will be pushed back to the maximum and your toes will become more free. It's okay if your toes still touch the front though. Remember, the tighter the skate is, the more control you'll have. Topic 3, boot types. An inline skate is a skate with the wheels in one line instead of having them side by side. There are different types of inline skates. There are aggressive inline skates, freestyle inline skates, slalom inline skates, figure inline skates, speed inline skates, downhill inline skates, and recreational inline skates. So what makes a skate good? A skate is meant to be as stiff as possible to the side, but should have forward flex like this. Just think about it. If this connection from the boot to the frame and to the wheel is super stiff, then you are in maximum control. If you move your foot, then the wheels are moving exactly the way you want it. If there is a really weak connection in the boot, then you can move your foot and then the wheels will have some delay in their response. Also, if you push and make a stride, if you have a weak boot, you will put energy into bending the boot instead of putting the energy into speed. A term that's used a lot are soft boots and hard boots. A hard boot is a skate where you can take out the liner, and a soft boot is a skate where you cannot take out the liner. The most cheap skates on the market are soft boots, but actually the most expensive skates on the market are also hard boots. There are some soft boot skates, so skates that you cannot take the liner out, that are super good and super stiff, but all of those are super mega expensive. So if you want to get value for money, it's best to get a hard boot type skate, because it's just the easiest and best way to produce a skate for 200 to 250 euros and get really good value for money. Topic 4, frames, wheels and bearings. The same reasoning about stiffness can also be applied to the frames. The stiffer a frame, the better. And that is why a metal frame is better than a plastic frame. The only reason to get a plastic frame is for grind tricks. The length of the frame can be compared to the gear in a car. The longer the frame, the higher the gear. So if you have a really long frame, it's kind of like being stuck into the 5th gear of your car. It's really hard to get speed, but once you are there, it's easy to maintain the speed. If you have a really short frame, you're super maneuverable, you can accelerate super hard, but if you have top speed, it's really hard to maintain your top speed. The best frame length is just about as long as your foot is, or 1 or 2 centimeters shorter than your foot. I think one of the big reasons why not everybody is skating is because they're actually kind of afraid to do so. Even people that are able to skate quite good are still kind of afraid that something might happen, that they'll fall and break something. So in my opinion, the best way to create a skate is to create it in a way by making it as low to the ground as possible. Never go above like 90mm wheels, because then you're super tall from the ground, and all your techniques like braking and steering techniques and anything that makes you feel comfortable on your skate is a lot harder. And that is why I would never recommend skates with the 3 big wheels to somebody who is still a beginner. The quality of the wheels in any generic branded inline skate are usually just fine, so there's no need to really put an emphasis on the type of wheels that are in the skate besides the diameter of the wheels. If you wear down your wheels after a while of skating them, then just replace them with one of the top brands, and those are the Matter brand, the Undercover brand, or you can go for the Rollerblade Hydrogen wheels. Those are the best wheels, but first just use the regular wheels that come with the skate. The bearings that come with the skates are super good, and there's no need to like select the type of skate that you want by the bearings that come with them. Alright, so we discussed how to fit a skate on your foot, what size to get, what type of boot to get, and what frame, wheels and bearings to look for. If you're still looking for more information about skating and about picking your skates, or the culture surrounding it, or the industry, or trick tips, check out our YouTube channel for more information about that. Or you can always come to our store here in Amsterdam and sit on our bar and have a chat with one of the employees here, and we'll be happy to tell you more about anything you want to know. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.